Audi's new flagship A8 will be officially revealed on June 11th, but the new car has already appeared on the red carpet. The first pictures of the new Audi A8 have surfaced, after a lightly disguised version of the car appeared at the premiere of Spider-Man: Homecoming in Los Angeles. The A8's highly anticipated Level 3 autonomy will feature in the movie, with one of the characters making use of Audi's iTraffic Jam pilot in order to take their hands off the wheel. The images give us our best look yet at the new car, which featured a special Spider-Man-inspired camouflage wrap designed specifically for its red carpet reveal. Despite being covered in spider webs, it allows us a glimpse of the bold front end and full LED headlights, wide, darkened grille and imposing alloy wheels. The low and swooping roofline is deceptive, however, and shouldn't affect headroom in the back. The full reveal will take place at the annual Audi Summit in Barcelona on 11 July. Best luxury cars to buy now. Audi has been drip-feeding details of its new A8 for months, and the latest pictures follow a recent announcement regarding the new car's active suspension system. The new electromechanical setup combines with a front-facing camera system, which analyzes the road ahead up to 18 times a second to predictively adjust the suspension settings. With this system in place, Audi claims that jolts and vibrations are almost completely eliminated. The suspension setup is also closely linked to the car's 48-volt main electrical system. Each wheel has an electric motor powered by the electrical architecture, which is used to adjust the suspension by reading the road ahead and reacting to corners and accelerative force. Four-wheel steering is also present on Audi's upcoming luxury limo, and the firm claims that it boasts a turning circle smaller than that of the A4. Solo Audi A8's hybrid feature. Every version of the next generation Audi A8 will get hybrid technology. Bosses at the brand have now confirmed. The new car will make its debut at the inaugural Audi Summit in Barcelona on 11 July, and will hit back at the Mercedes S-Class and BMW 7 Series on the technology and efficiency fronts, using more aluminium in its construction than ever before, as well as components made out of magnesium and carbon fiber. Speaking from the launch of the new Audi SQ5 TFSI, head of V-engine design Andreas Froelich told Auto Express, the new Audi A8 will have a 48-volt electrical system, across both petrol and diesel. Every A8 will be electrified. Alexander Cruz, head of mild hybrid systems at Audi AG, suggested the tech would appear on next year's new A6 Saloon, too. First we begin with the A8, and then continue on to other models. The plan is to very quickly implement the system on other model lines. New Audi A8 engines. Previously, very little information about the new A8's engine lineup had been revealed, but we now know the executive limousine will feature 6, 8 and even 12-cylinder units. From launch, every model from the entry-level V6 right up to the flagship W12 will feature some kind of hybrid technology. Engineers suggest it could save as much as 0.7 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers when utilized on a V6 petrol engine, allowing silent coasting for up to 40 seconds at speeds of up to 99 miles per hour. Audi is already experimenting with 48V technology, with its hot V8-powered SQ7 TDI employing an electrical compressor designed to help eliminate turbo lag. The system in the new A8 will be more complex, however, boosting power and torque while also reducing emissions and improving fuel economy. Cruz also suggested plug-in variants with a longer rev-only range were in the pipeline for later in the car's life. When challenged as to whether a 4-cylinder petrol engine would make more sense in this car, Cruz smiled and said, "It could be, yes." New Audi A8 lightweight technology. The German brand's flagship A8 Saloon has a history of lightweight construction, but engineers admit that responding to customer demands is likely to bring a small gain in curb weight for the new version. The car's bare metal construction is around 50 kilograms heavier than the structure of the existing A8. A number of key factors are said to have caused the new Audi A8's increase in mass. The first is the requirement for a full-length panoramic sunroof, because this demands extra bracing to avoid chassis flex, while the extra autonomous tech, and that hybrid system, will add bulk, too. To minimize the gain, Audi's engineers are using more aluminum than ever before. The material accounts for 58% of the body, while also introducing magnesium and carbon fiber. The magnesium is used in the front strut brace, a component that is 28% lighter than it would be if it were made out of aluminum. The carbon fiber component is what Audi calls the carbon wall, in effect, an angled, carbon fiber reinforced plastic panel at the back of the passenger cell. Formed using stripes of carbon weave and a process called resin transfer molding, which can stamp the panel into shape in 5 minutes. The wall weighs just 2.6 kilograms, a saving of around 50% on a metal part. New Audi A8 to be the first truly autonomous production car as well as the groundbreaking weight-saving tech. Audi's upcoming replacement for its flagship luxury saloon is set to be one of the most high-tech cars ever put on the road. As it occupies top spot in Audi's current range, it's no surprise that the company puts its most advanced technology into the A8 first, and that's why it's said to be the first production car ever built with full Level 3 autonomous driving tech. That means the A8 will be able to completely take over control, allowing the driver to relax and take their eyes off the road. Revolutionary piloted driving tech has been confirmed for the A8. Long-range radar sensors, 12 ultrasonic sensors, laser scanners and high-resolution video cameras will constantly monitor the car's surroundings, with the system also able to guide a car safely through traffic jams at up to speeds of 37 miles per hour. Audi believes up to 90% of all innovation in the automotive sector will come from electronics, with lighting playing a significant part. Matrix LED technology is still relatively new, but Audi is already working to move the game on further. "We are working on the integration of organic LEDs," said Ricky Hudi, head of electronics at Audi. He claims the advancement will enable new forms of expression and differentiation, with their main use expected to be in a car's digital displays. Those displays will also be operated by gesture control, a feature also confirmed for the facelifted VW Golf. "We are already working on a new gesture control system as an advanced development," said Hudi. In-car operations such as adjusting the temperature, answering incoming calls and switching between radio stations will move from button operation to gesture control. The A8 is a good car to introduce some of these technologies because it is always good to start with a premium offering, added Hackenberg. New Audi A8 design language. We scooped spy shots of the A8 earlier this year, but while the test mule looks similar to the current A6, we can reveal it's actually going to debut a new design language for Audi. With less of a Russian doll approach, each line of cars will be given its own distinct identity. The A8 is the first model using inspiration from the Prologue concept, penned by design head Mark Licht. Despite the more subtle exterior, clues like the more exaggerated front grille and intricate rear lights can be seen through the body disguise. Everything from Audi's piloted driving autonomous car tech to gesture control and organic LED lighting will also find its way into Audi's flagship saloon, ensuring it becomes the technological showcase it needs to be to tackle the Mercedes S-Class.